there's surely something behind it. Turns out the something is a secret boss, but you can't access it until Chapter 2. The point you need to reach is when you fight the King of Flowing Sands and the second Rat Prince. This is a boss fight with 2 enemies, and 2 different outcomes. If you kill the prince first, he's the big one, the king will run off and summon his firstborn son, the first prince of Flowing Sands, in the next arena. He's a big boy. If you kill the king first, the prince will get much tougher, and you'll get an item after the fight, a pungent flesh chunk. Yummy. Either way, you're headed through the big stone doors that just opened. The first prince may be summoned automatically if you left the king alive, and if he is, you'll need him to use his slam attack to open up this wall with the carved shapes. If you don't want to bother with that, you can also break open the wall with your own powerful attack, such as the Wandering White Spirit ability, or Azure Dust's final attack where you fall over. If you don't have an ability strong enough to break the wall, you can either go back and beat the Wandering White next to the outside the forest shrine to absorb his spirit, or use the pungent flesh chunk if you killed his dad, to summon the first prince from the cliffside in his arena to get him to bust the wall. Either you do it or he does. The wall just needs busted. Once you climb inside the busted wall, claim the long scale from the chest. This is what opens the path behind the waterfall.
Their minds yearn to ascend.
Travel back to the outside the forest shrine back in Chapter 1, and follow this path to the waterfall. The secret boss inside is a thunder dragon. I was a bit over-leveled here, so he didn't give me much trouble, but smacking him with the last hits of your light attack combo, your heavy attacks, or your spirits should help knock him down, after which you want to attack the lightning pots on his back for extra damage. Do as I say, not as I do. Look out for when he comes out of his stagger, as he'll perform a wide AoE thunder attack with him at the center. Once he's down, you'll get a long pearl, and in the chest you'll get a new curio, and a material with which you can craft a new weapon.